Hi, so here we are back at the Windermere Community Commercial Realty site, and I want to show you in this particular video about entering in users which are actually agents in this system. So first I'm going to click over here to all users, which will give you just kind of an overview of the users that we have listed in here right now. Okay, and I'm just going to pop open Craig here so you can see him. If I wanted to add a new user, I would of course come down, click here, and click Add New User, and I would come up with the Edit User or Add New User interface, and they're pretty much just identical. So first thing that you're going to enter in is first of all, you can ignore where it says disable the visual editor when writing, enable keyboard shortcut. You can just ignore this stuff up here at top. It's just some personal option stuff they can set if they want to. Username has to be unique for each user, and once entered into the system, it cannot be changed. If it has to be changed, it has to be changed directly in the database. It can't just be changed. So make sure that when you enter in a username, it's one that the individual wants. So then you just enter in first name, last name, nickname, which is required, and then you choose here how you want the name to be displayed publicly, and this is what's going to show up. I'm going to show you right here. That's what's going to show up right here. Is this right here. So if and a lot of times this will just this will automatically default just to the username. So you'll need to come in and change. If you see the username being displayed, don't worry about it. It's okay. Just come in here and change that, and you're good to go. You add an email. Need an email address. That's required. None of the rest of this stuff down here is required in this system. Here's where you would place some biographical info, password, a place to upload an avatar or picture. And it's going to ask right here, is this individual an agent? And you click yes. When you click yes, that makes them show up on this page that says our team. If you don't click that, they won't show up there. And they also won't be listed and available to be chosen as an agent for properties in the system. So subtitle, which is exactly what you see directly below the name here. Then you have you can enter in 3 different phone numbers, one for office, mobile, and fax. Now you'll notice that I just have these little number signs over here, and the reason is because I wanted those to show up so you guys could know that you guys can put in Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and LinkedIn. You guys can go ahead and put in those. If you don't want those there, if you just remove these, okay, these are just placeholders, and it just tells the system place those there so that people can see them. There's no links to them, as you see when I click. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it goes to nothing. It goes right back to where we were before. So I've just placed those in there so you can see that they're there. You'll want to replace them with your own personal Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Skype, or if you just want to use one, the same for your entire company. It's completely up to you. Down here is agents listings URL. This doesn't. This is Craig, so it goes to LoopNet. Doesn't have to go to LoopNet. Can go to wherever. And when you click View My Listings, that's where this goes to. Here is an individual's LoopNet ID, and this is used at different places in the system when displaying LoopNet feeds. So if the individual has a LoopNet account, you go ahead and put their LoopNet ID in there. If they don't, you just leave it blank. Click Update User, and you're good to go. So that is and like I said, what they've done here by creating users in the system for creating agents, what they've done is they've just utilized the built-in user function in WordPress to do that. So, and sorry, our development servers are running a little slow right now, is why you're seeing that. But so just remember, when dealing with agents in the system, one of the most important things is the role that you're going to give them. Okay, I've given pretty much everybody an administrator role because I think that that's probably appropriate for this system. But if for some reason there were some errors or problems on the system, you might want to change this down to perhaps a author or editor, one of the two. But I really don't foresee that as being a problem. I think that it's probably pretty safe in this system to go ahead and make people administrators, in my opinion. So anyway, that is how to enter and edit agents into the Windermere Community Commercial Realty Management System.